Today we're going to do a brief meditation that invites us to connect one by one with each of the five senses. Let's begin by connecting with our sense of touch. So start by simply turning your palms and facing them up, and bringing your awareness to the palms of your hands and any and all sensation that can be felt there. Perhaps noticing the temperature of your hands or the air against your skin. And stay with the sensation for just a few moments, just a few breaths. Whatever it is that you're feeling, notice that. And then next we're going to take our hands, cross them in front of the body, and let the palms go underneath the armpits, as if you're holding yourself close here. And you might notice warmth here. You might notice breath here. You might notice your heart beating here. What do you notice as you hold your hands close to the body here? And again, just staying and noticing for a couple breaths. And now we'll move the hands from where they are to the face. And you might simply place your hands at your jaw, palming the sides of your face or your cheeks. You might keep the hands still in one place or give yourself a gentle little massage, moving all around the face with gentle or firmer pressure. Noticing your sense of touch at your face and noticing your face being felt by your own hands. Moving your hands now to your ears and giving them a gentle massage, moving up and down the ears, perhaps squeezing the thicker places, perhaps going lighter where it's thinner, but feeling your ears here, receiving your own touch and massage. And then finally, with our hands, we'll go ahead and give ourselves a nice big hug. So wrapping your arms around yourself, perhaps hands in front or moving to the back body. And as you hold yourself here in a hug, gently rock from side to side or forward and back. Holding and hugging yourself here, receiving your own touch. And then take a moment to switch the cross of your arms and hug yourself again and again. Gently rock side to side or front and back. And then you can release your arms, your hands, and let them rest wherever and however they're most comfortable. And we'll move now to our sense of sound. And so one by one, taking in all the sounds around you. Perhaps starting with the sounds that are a little further off. Noticing them come and go. moving your awareness a little closer to the sounds that are perhaps in the room with you, the sounds that are nearby, the sound of my voice. And then eventually hearing the sound of your own breath without trying to make it loud, observing and noticing your breath moving in and out. Noticing your ears hearing, noticing your ears receiving sound and listening. And now we'll move our awareness to our sense of smell. So noticing all of the various aromas around you. And perhaps there's a mixture of things that you can smell, and perhaps you can pick them out. Maybe one smell is more distinct than another. Again, what you smell might be further away from you or a little closer in. Taking a few more moments to notice what you can smell. And now we're going to bring our awareness to our eyes as we connect with our sense of sight. So if your eyes are closed here, gently open them. Let your gaze be softened down to begin with as you adjust to the light and the space that's around you. And then I'm going to invite you to take in 3 different objects around the room, one at a time. And we'll stay with each object for a couple breaths. So feel free to turn your head, to look around, and let your eyes land at one distinct object. Let it settle there. And then take in that object through your eyes for a few breaths. And then moving to your second or your next object, you might look around the room again. You might even look outside a window if you're at home doing this. Let your eyes land somewhere. The more grounded or lower the gazing point is, the more grounded it might feel in your body. And stay with your object, your second one, for a few breaths. And now we'll move to our third and final object, letting your gaze move around again, finding a place for the eyes to land, and staying focused on that object, that third object, for a few breaths. And then letting that object go. If you'd like to, you can close your eyes again, or you can keep them open with a soft gaze, coming back to center. And finally, bringing our awareness to the sense of taste in your mouth. And start by just noticing how that is right now. If there is a particular taste you can sense in your mouth, perhaps noticing if the mouth feels moist or dry. And you might even take your tongue and move it around, massaging the upper gums, rotating the tongue in front of the upper teeth and behind. Doing that on the lower teeth as well, noticing how that changes. The moisture in your mouth, the sense of taste in your mouth. And again, going to that place of connecting with the sense of taste in your mouth for a few breaths. And noticing now your whole body here in this moment. Your whole self here as a sensory being. Being able to connect and ground into the moment through each of your 5 senses. And when you're ready, you can complete the practice and open your eyes.